I've been training for forever, for so long. Fights is fun, and you know, and I have a bunch of fun fights lined up in front of me too, you know. So all I gotta do is go out there, get the job done, raise my hand, and we should have some big fun fights here in the future. The goal never changes, bro. You know, ever since I got in the UFC, from my first fight to now, you know, I want the undisputed belt. That's all I want, you know. And you know, I had it for a little bit in another weight class. Now we're in a different weight class. I feel good. I feel strong. I feel fast. I feel great, man. I feel really great. And I'm just excited to have my name in the pot, you know. And I get to take one step closer to that goal. We're getting my hand raised at on March 7th.
Nostradamus, man.
There's a long layoff due to the injury, so I guess we need to take it slow, but it's going good. Usually in the beginning of camp, we got to do a little bit of everything. Just got to camp is go time, right? So yeah, he's got to do everything, but we just giving him a little bit less volume to begin with.
It's going good, period, but it's going good, especially considering the fact that Max coming off that hand injury. So we had to basically just kind of enter camp, you know what I mean, and ramp up. And so Max is just like straight into the fire, you know what I mean? So everything's been kind of 100 miles an hour, full speed ahead. He's always been able to, I guess, when needed, be the exception to the rule. You know what I mean? So it's like, I gotta remind myself that every once in a while, like, hey, wait, you know, that's why this guy was a champion. This guy's he's a BMF. He's different. So, you know, gotta trust that. It's always worked. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, he works hard. He always works hard. But you know, sometimes you gotta trust in the fighter's ability and their mindset. You know, and if there's anybody that is that exception, man, that's Max.
Yo, Vanessa got the sauce.
Another camp feels good, man. Feels good to be back. I mean, I've been I was out because of I had no control of being out. I mean, so it's finally nice to have a fight booked, to be back, have a date, have an opponent, BMF title on the line. Life's good right now.
Adjustments he's made. I like how he's recognizing a lot of important things that they've been working on and pointing out. The adjustment from week 1 to week 2 is really big, really big. I didn't expect it to be this dramatic in a positive way, but it has been, and yeah, I'm happy. I just hope that we can continue on at even portion of this pace. And I think if we do, I think he's gonna peak out perfectly, and we're gonna be in great shape for Charles.
You know, Max does a great job of recording his workouts, his what his heart rates look like, his weight, you know, and his nutrition. So he got a good idea of when he can go and when he needs a little bit of a break. So I mainly rely on Max to let me know how he's feeling.
What is this? 3, yeah?
This is the third.
Right now in camp, I feel great, man. There's so much science. I have transparent labs now, keeping my body top shape, taking the right supplements, sleeping well. I do a bunch of other recovery stuff. And this is the best I felt, you know. When I was younger, I felt like this, but no recovery. So older, a little bit older, gotta be smart. Take care of your body a little bit more. And, you know, just take the right steps to make it to the octagon.
Man, there's no easy ending to camps, bro. There's none. I've been fighting forever, bro. Been in the UFC forever. There's no easy into anything with these coaches. I think it's gonna be an easy end, and then we just end up going 100 miles per hour. So it is what it is. Like I said, I can't even keep count how many camps I had. So I'm just happy that we're here. You know, it brings a certain type of excitement back into me. Like, yeah, it's camp, and you know, at the end of all this hard work, I get to punch and kick someone and not feel bad about it for a little bit, at least.
I've been at the UFC for 14 years now, man, and I've been top 5 in the world for quite some time now. You know, ever since I got into the pound for pound rank, I never felt out of it. It's just taking the information, man. Like surgeries, recovery, so much things now is so advanced now. You know, I know someone who hurt the ACL and like they're you know, it's been like 2 months, 3 months, and they're walking on it already. They took off the brace, which is crazy. You know, before we'd see NFL stars, superstars decades ago hurt the ACL and they're gone for a year, never really can get back. So, but just the science and the information that we have now, it's so much advanced, you know, and that's how you stay top of the game. Like I said, man, like what we've been talking about, I learned a lot about my body over the years. Like I said, when I was young, I could recover and taking nothing. I had no sleep, come to work out. Now I gotta get sleep. Sleep is very important. Supplements, vitamins, all that is very important. And just eating well, you know, young Max, brother, I'll eat McDonald's. I eat whatever I wanted to eat, Taco Bell. You know, now I eat those kind of things. I kind of, I'm stuck on The Bachelor for a little while, so at the end of the day, yeah, I learned a lot, you know. When you're young, you can get away with a lot of things, but as you get older, you got to be smart, you got to be advanced. And if you want to stay at the heap, because now I'm going against guys that are like that, you know, they're just younger, they can recover faster, they're training better, they have all this information we have now, so they even got a head start. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's what you do with the information, is what you take, and it's what you go out and, you know, apply it to yourself.
Good, rounded. Yes. Nice. He's picking right back, you know? Yep. Time. Good job, the round.
I
It was me.